Yo, 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 all my game musicians out there. This is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stigma. So, last time we went through the ever-dangerous quest underneath the Seafoam Islands, battled a whole bunch of ice ghosts, and yeah, all that for HM4, which I did happen to teach that to Gigalith finally. So, Gigalith was able to learn strength, and he was able to replace his original base clef, which was headbutt. Now, before we do that, before we just move that single rock, I know, just a whole big side quest for just one boulder. I know, it's simply amazing. Let's actually talk to these two doofuses who appear to be scientists, but may actually only be peddlers peddling snake oil, I don't know. Hello, young lady. Are you interested in our new fart-producing machine? Yeah. It will vanish all the zombies in just one try. Sounds like somebody from Spencer's.
Toxidation vaccine? Sure, my blood pressure is rising again. I must be deaf because that's not exactly what they said. I must be playing telephone or something.
Okay, so yeah, this guy is also just staring at this rock for all eternity. What's this? A boulder in front of our door? Impossible! I wonder if we may have just left that there on purpose. Behold, boulder! I command you to grant me access to our headquarters. And then it doesn't work because God is not on your side because God doesn't exist. Access denied. Curse you, boulder! Yes, these guys put that boulder there on purpose just to try to close her headquarters off to intruders, which I will be an intruder pretty soon here, so here we go. I was half expecting the Silph Co music, but okay. Why exactly do we have a whole bunch of people just one large Pokemon Mansion palette-filled room with Pokemon Center music? I have no idea. Wow, this guy in front of me just looks like me because we're all the same. We're all the same overworld sprite. Wow, this guy in front of me looks just like me because I must be staring in a mirror. What do you have to say, random clergyman? Take the egg and shave it. So, yeah, not to be confused with shove it, just take the egg and shave it. And what egg exactly is he implying? Does he mean the lucky egg? Which I wouldn't mind having. That'd be really good to gain more experience. Oh! Yeah, now we're getting some ominous music here, finally. So I'm guessing we're supposed to just kind of infiltrate the building here and just battle some more useless dudes, like always. Are you an intruder, or are you sent here by the will of God? Or Gengar, rather, because Gengar is my god. Arceus may be your god, but Gengar is the one true god. Thank you very much, Gengar. Oh yay, Alakazam! Just about to become fodder for Garchomp here. Come to Papa. Sorry, Alakazam, even though I know you're probably my favorite Pokemon out of all the Gen 1 types, you just died a slow faint. And Slowbro, you'll also do the same thing. Electric, you come on out. Even though Thunderbolt may not get rid of you in just one simple hit, I'll just take my chances here. Given that Slowbro has pretty decent defense, that is probably... Yep, see, like I said, that was probably going to be very unlikely that it would go down in one hit. And luckily, these clergymen are too stupid enough to not carry any hyper potions or anything, so then I can just take these guys out in one fell swoop. There we go. Haha! Just one way to really speed up the process here. Just one way to really speed up all these battles here, so then we can rest easy and finally make it to the 7th gym. I know Garchomp has a dark type move as well, but Garchomp is already pretty much caught up here. Yeah, what am I talking about? Electric does have also does have crunch, so I don't know why I'm just kind of negating to pay attention to all my cleps here. However, Hypno is also a dick for poisoning me. A pestilence in my side. Just a pestilence of locusts just in my sides, just basically swarming around me here. Swarming around me like the unwanted pencils that they are. I don't know. And yeah, let me right now remedy this. And before you bring out another poison gas just to annoy me, hopefully I will take care of you. Okay, random stuttering there from the game. That's pretty awesome. You're even worse than me. Sometimes. Wow. Seriously, what is with the lag here? Oh, so let it be. Oh, if my name isn't Albert. Albert has risen from a window. He has jumped out, and he has a very bad and just very useless nunchuck. Oh. Oh, man. Yay, we have Abra switches. This is really bringing out the Pokemon Mansion in all of us. However, it doesn't allow us to switch them on, so yeah. That kind of gets rid of that gimmick there. Definitely gets rid of that gimmick. What is with all the instrumentation here? Why is this a little bit off? Huh, that's a little bit weird there. Oh, that's why! After all this time, I didn't expect the VBA to just have the sound system set to mono. Jeez. I'm very glad I changed that. Moved it up to stereo. How can I help you? Now, I could also move it to surround since I'm wearing a headset, but... yeah. Surround is just only a step up. You know, stereo is right in the middle. That's where I'm satisfied. Okay, Captain Crunch, you'll be crunchified. Almost, basically, because game hacks. Also, not to mention that this is a level 45 Alakazam, which I just forgot to pay too close attention here. Oh well, I'll just use a very weak fighting type move to finish you off. Bam! Alakazam! Wait, your face sounds familiar. Sounds familiar? What is it about my face that sounds familiar? I mean, I can't whistle. I can hum, but I can't whistle, so... do you recognize my voice? I don't recognize you, so get out of my life, buddy. Okay, random laboratory with 3 teleportation tiles and 2 keys. What are you looking at? You. What else would I be looking at? I wouldn't be looking at the wall. I'd be looking right in your face. What Metacham? Okay, now we're getting into some really interesting territory here. Awesome. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know it's not going to be very effective, but I can still use you. And guess what? Time for me to switch out. Second chair time. Let me bring out my second chair to fill in some of the parts for the Divisi. Yeah, your high jump kick may have succeeded that round, but I don't know if you were going to be able to withstand just one aerial waste from my end. Probably none in a million. Probably the odds there were going to be basically a million to none. And it looks like we have... wow. He is sending out a whole army of Metachams here, it looks like. Just a whole entire army of them. Just a whole army of crossbows just waiting to be flung at me. This poor birdie of mine, who is just not doing anything except just annihilating all these guys. And there we go! Bada bing, bada boom. Zippity zoom. May I please get my final broom out of this, Monroe? Still, what are you looking at? your broom, or rather your face. Still, okay, I have had enough with you. Be gone. I know you're about... Okay, never mind. This is holy territory. Your soul shall be banished. Banished to where? Where exactly? I mean, do you have the power to send me to the Shadow Realm? Assuming that we were going to use Yu-Gi-Oh! Logic or something like that? No? Well... And yeah, speaking of illogical, I don't know why I keep... I don't know why I don't bother switching my Pokemon out here. You know, maybe it's because I'm lazy, I don't know, but I probably should be doing that more often here. Just saying. Just, you know, trying to remind myself. Just trying to remind myself that this is, after all, a game, and we're, after all, dealing with a team here. What? Are you trying to banish me? I don't have that power. No one has that power. What you're proposing to me is just complete fraudulent bullshit. What are you trying... No. Okay, HP up. I will gladly use you. I will gladly press the wrong button. So yeah, after all that, let me actually, there's one more thing I could do, since I have plenty of these guys on me. Since I have the time to stock up more on items. More items! I love hoarding them too. I love just, you know, just consuming as many items as I can, and I guess this book is dead to me because it's, after all, a book that was probably written in Sanskrit. Okay, I'll gladly take that choice band, though. Give me one choice band for the city and get spotted by a doofus. This room shall remain secret for all eternity, even though I had just discovered your secret. Okay, so we have Slowbro, and I, once again, keep forgetting to switch my Pokemon out more often. Again, game musicians, you need to remind me to do this. You need to remind me to do this for now. But wait, you wouldn't be able to because you're, after all, spectators. The only possible purpose you guys really have for this is to leave a comment or something, or, you know, leave a like or comment. That's all you can do, or, you know, just be reminded of when the next video is going to be released. Other than that, though, you can't exactly tell me behind the scenes because this is, after all, not a live stream. This is, after all, not a live stream one bit. Yeah, I love that sound. I love Bronzong's cry. Bronzong, you're about to get Tapa-Pee-Peed. Or maybe not. Maybe not just yet. However, I have a Pokemon that can do just that. Oh, yes. Oh, what? Oh, abilities. That's the reason why. God damn it. Well, let's just keep crunching and hope for a critical hit here. Well, luckily its special defense keeps going down, so that kind of builds up quite more of an advantage for me. So that's pretty good. Let's just keep at it. Let's just keep at it, Electric. Let's keep up our pep. Let's not let our guard down here. Oh no, extrasensory. I got outwitted by Psychic. Oh no. Let's head for the hills. Oh boy, all this ESP, I'm just surrounded by a whole aura of ESP. And now I get to tackle. how very tragic for you, Bronzong, to fall to just one tackle. To just one primer move, such as tackle. Oh boy, what is the world coming to? While I scratch my nose, hopefully the mic didn't catch a whole lot of that. I mean, hopefully it didn't pick up a whole lot of that. And yeah, I should probably remember to maybe eventually, if I have the time, if I have all the time in the world, I should probably consider getting rid of Wing Attack, because I don't need 2 Flying-type moves on my person right now. I didn't know Eternity was that short yet. That's because I just defeated you. Now get out of my sight, because you are, after all, a pervert. What exactly is down this hallway? Oh yeah, it's another Abra switch that cannot be pressed because it's only there for decoration. I forgot the logic in this game. Okay, I'm guessing this is supposed to bring me somewhere. Like over here, okay. So yeah, guess what? We get to go all the way back. And unfortunately I can't ride my bike here, so I guess fast forwarding will be the next best thing. We can just speed this up. And I didn't know what that TM was. Even though I did know that that last item that I picked up was escape rope. Okay, so TM41, I think? I think that was the TM that I just picked up there. That was a technical machine that I just picked up. Yep, that was Torment. Okay. Nope, I am not going to learn that to any of my Pokemon. I'm not going to teach that to any of my Pokemon, excuse me. 2 roads lead to destiny. Which one shall you pick? Well, there's only one path forward, so I'm obviously going to choose that one path that's right in front of me there. Landon, yay! Okay. I remember a classmate by the name of Landon back in high school. He was such a good lad. He was in high school band. He was... Well, he is a twin brother to another person who I knew, who was a friend of mine, who was greatly into theater, so... Kind of miss them. I miss Landon, though. Again, he was a right fellow lad, if you call it that. And yeah, I should probably consider, maybe, again, not forgetting to switch my Pokemon out every once in a while, because after all, I don't have to rely on my Concert Master for everything here. I shouldn't have to have my Concert Master do all of the work here. I mean, that would be kind of unnatural. May the god be with you, stranger. Okay. And that god is still Gengar. Gengar! Yeah, may the Gengar still be with me, and may the wand pierce your groin. That item over there is said to be cursed. You shall never touch it, even though I think I will touch it to end the episode. Because we're getting very close to the 20-minute mark, and I really don't like having to go over 20 minutes, and I still don't like having to keep constantly reminding myself that other Pokemon exist. I shouldn't have to rely wholeheartedly on my Concert Master here. I shouldn't have to do that I shouldn't have to do that every time. I just need to keep reminding myself. Maybe just basically keeping a mental planner just in my head, you know, just to keep reminding myself that I do have other orchestra mates with me right now, and it doesn't hurt for me to maybe every once in a while not forget about their existence. You know, I shouldn't have to slur my words either, but as I was saying before, I shouldn't have to forget about their very existence, why they were caught in the first place. They were here to serve me, to be a part of the team. Because what exactly is more important than teamwork and just maintaining responsibilities that rely heavily on the team? After all, if I didn't have a team, if I just did everything alone, I mean, that would make things really interesting and make kind of more of a challenge run, but again, it would make your chances of winning the game a lot easier if you had a team like this. So, Trainer 101, you know, that's just 101 for being a Pokemon trainer. Oh, don't tell me you're that kid who is definitely not God. Yeah, I'm definitely not God. I'm definitely not made in God's image. Gah. Yeah, that's it. Just a very underwhelming gah. So let me guess, this item is cursed. Yay, I found an item that was not cursed.